going down now. Got the chicken on the barbecue. For now. What's up, ChaingameFam? You want to see what I'm doing here? Check it out. Doing some lollipop chicken tonight. Gotta wait for the bad boys to shrink up. Ooh, my God. The stuff I made last night turned out a little spicier than I was thinking, but it was still good. I had to write down the recipe and be like, Vamps barbecue smoked chicken. There you guys, babe. I'm not. I'm too old. Gonna get warm here in a little bit. But we want to smoke these bad boys. Look at this stuff I'm cooking over here. Like, Chef Boyardee, come on. Oh, back up. You want some? Hey, yo, it's ChaingameFam, what's up? Oh, man. Yeah, I had to do some baked potatoes with them. Who knows? I was going to do them on a bed of rice with some mashed potatoes, maybe. Or green beans. That would be good, too. The weather here is amazing right now. Love it. Stay like this for a month. Or 2 or 5. 6 even. I wouldn't care. It's been so hot. I hate it. You open? Open? Cool. You open? Cool. We got it. You guys will not believe how much this thing was. Take all the guesses in the world. How much was it? Becca, you know, say nothing. You know. Yeah, it's a little rusty right there. That's fine. It'll buff. Alright? It's doable. Beat seeing such a beautiful piece of machinery going to the scrapyard. Pet Boss Blackheart? No, I couldn't let it go to the scrapyard. No way. It's so beautiful. And, what are you saying here? Do you need flipped? All right then, just let me know. $634.99. Oh man, I wish I had that much money right now. Oh, dude, you're telling me. I love cooking on this. Okay, you need to chill there, bud. Okay, chill. Whoa, stop it. I mean, I could have got him out of the heat a little bit, but it helps the grieving process of the chicken dying and going into your mouth. What grieving process? It's called I love chicken and I can't keep it. Like my buddy said he had some chicken. I'm like, ooh, buddy. I'll show you here in just a second. Watch this here, little boy. Oh, that is damn hot. It'll buff. Cooking some chicken over here, man. These ones got a little charred, but that's fine. Alright? A little bit of char don't hurt nobody. I think. Unless you're not American, I think. Whoa. Hey, stupid. You're. No. Stop it. That's hot. Don't do that. Okay. Try to get back up, I guess. Oh, we're sending some smoke signals. Yeah, dude. Everybody likes a little bit of char on their chicken. Adds a little razzle dazzle and bedazzle. So what I did is I watched a video a while back. This guy took some chicken legs and he cut around the tendon and make them lollipop chickens. So that's what I did. And when they get done, I'm gonna put more barbecue sauce on them and bake them in the oven for about a half hour. Yeah, Chef Boyardee. Oh, if I had a food truck, definitely. I'd be streaming all the time and cooking food, and everyone's like, dude, where are you at? I'm gonna come get some food. Sorry, $150 plate. Whoa, stupid. Quit falling. Oh, you should have tasted the chicken I made last night. That stuff, put like 6 or 7 different seasonings on it, 3 or 4 sauces, barbecued them, then smoked them, then baked them in the oven. Oh, good God. Hamburger helper in the smoker? I'll do it. Hamburger helper, add some bacon bits, onions, and some green onion. Some black olives on top, some melted cheese. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. I have to do some barbecue disco fries. Oh my God, barbecue disco fries. Yes, I'm doing that now. Can't find any good lighting. It's so cloudy over here now. It's like cloudy, overcast, sunny, shiny, stupid. Happy Tuesday, what's up? Yeah, it's Tuesday chicken day. You got Monday chicken day, Tuesday chicken day. Any days of chicken day when you want chicken. Can't go wrong with it. You just wait, Noah. So I might get called a dumb or stupid or dumb. We'll find out. So when I get food stamps again, I'm gonna buy a Wellington. I'm gonna give it the sear on a barbecuer. Then I'm gonna smoke it for about 4 to 5 hours, maybe 6. I don't know. Then I'll bake it in the oven to finish it. What's up, Baxter fam? We're getting all the fam members in here. What's up, everyone? Oh man, all the food I cook is good. I go above and beyond. Like last night, I'm like, I am not afraid of a little bit of seasonings. Okay, now we got to get a little creative. That's fine. Nope. Gonna burn the phone down. Open. Thank you. Ew, what was that? Dude, one of my subs, I was playing Fortnite and I did that. What was that? brother thing. All right, I gotta move the chicken up top. Because we gotta get up now. But we're going for some smoke. We want them Native American gods to be happy. Okay. Got it. Dinner. Stoner? Depends. How much you smoke, it could be all three. I mean, I ain't criticizing. Oh, look at the beautiful bird. What's on the rack? It's going to get smoked. I'll eat the charred ones. I'll give me old buddy the good ones. Shh, don't tell no one. Yes. Good answer, Noah. I ain't gonna lie, the stuff I made last night, it didn't all get eaten, got left out on the stove. I woke up at 2 in the morning and I finished it. I was like, man, I want chicken. Call me a redneck, I don't care. When you're raised on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and all the Grand Theft Autos, everybody knows about the clucking bell. The only difference is my chicken from the clucking bell would be way better. Like all the time. I made some baked chicken once when we lived in Portland, and oh, good lord. So I did a shake and bake chicken, but I baked it in the oven. And as it was baking, I lathered it with barbecue sauce, baked it for about an hour on a low heat, and my mom tried it, took a bite, and it squirted juice across the table. Yeah, you always get them munchies kicking in. Talk about munchies. My buddy and I, we came up with one of the wackiest creations ever, and we weren't even stoned at the time. Well, not stoned. We weren't higher on anything. He had the bright idea because he had some strawberry shortcakes and pepperoni, and I don't know why he put strawberries on it and whipped cream, but good lord, it was good. Then we threw it on the barbecue to heat it up. Dude, it still doesn't make sense. After San Andreas and then GTA 5, you go up to the cliff and you find CJ's cross or his grave. Okay, but how can you? Well, so I'll finish what I was talking about. How did CJ and Sweet die in San Andreas? It goes from saying CJ's dead, but there's a cutscene in GTA when you're riding the bikes down or going down Grove Street. You can see CJ and all of them riding their bikes. Like it's the newer day them, but it's them. And to confirm it, I was like, you know what? I've played San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto so long. If I see him, I'll notice. I saw him riding down the road, and I'm like, no way. I remember doing that mission. But I'm old. I played the original Grand Theft Auto on the computer when it was just pew 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 pew. It's called you bring something over, you talk to me and Logan, you come over, bring some food, and we barbecue it. Bring a chicken bacon ranch pizza and we'll barbecue it and throw some sauce on top and smoke it. Dude, Vice City was fun. My go-to though is San Andreas all the way, or Tony Hawk, and Need for Speed Underground 2. That was my all-time favorite. Which did you ever know in Underground 2 when you get the stock Mazda Miata, that thing will break 200 easily stock. I've done it before. I was like, dude, I've never had another car in this game break 200. Bring them over. When you get money, bring over some meat, maybe some drinks for you guys, some pellets for the smoker. I'm pretty sure we'll smoke them. Dude, Gran Turismos were fun also. Or you want to go old school? Nintendo 64. I'd play Donkey Kong, Mario, Sonic, 007, Monster Jam. An old Monster Jam, though, that I can't find anywhere. I want to get another 360 or Nintendo 64. Go back to the old days. A wee lad? Dude. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since I was knee high to a pecker's eye. I don't know. It's a saying I came up with back in high school. Man, I've been wanting to play some Grand Theft Auto Online or Apex or Fortnite. I gotta get Wi-Fi first. Stupid. Skadoosh. Oh, so did I. The thing I missed the most though is playing the original Call of Duty games. Like Call of Duty Medal of War, Airborne, Medal of Honor. Guitar Hero. Come on, send up some smoke signals. No, you will. You're a pit boss. I don't know. I was always into the racing games also. I need somebody else that's at 50 subs that wants to go live together. I wish I could send it to Jeff Dunham and see if he goes live. Dude, I remember having the original PlayStation 1. Nintendo PlayStation 1, Nintendo, and freaking GameCube and all that. Sega. I miss my PlayStation Portable, though, PSP. Get off me, stupid. Do I look like a cow? No. I'm third generation farmer, though. Get off me, stupid fly. Cattle are up the road about 5 miles. Dude, tell me about it. I don't understand all the people out there. Oh, hey, I'll spend $30 to $40 on Fortnite or $30 to $40 on Apex just to get a skin for my character, or skin for my weapon, or a heirloom. It's like, if I spent $20 to $30 on the game I have on my phone, most likely I can cash out $500 to $600 and get more money. Oh, it was supposed to reach almost 100 here, but yeah, I'm hoping it frickin' rains here in Oregon. Like, I went to the store. It was sunny as can be. Now it's cloudy, windy. I'm like, oh, bro, stay like this for the rest of the year. Stay like this for the rest of the year. I might go push myself, go buckhead and make some money. Not right now, though. Unless I wear shorts, cut off, and I cut my beard off, I am not going to go buckhead. Dang, Noah, where do you live? Because I'm over in Oregon. So's Becca. All right, we got 4 people watching. Who else is watching with us? If you wouldn't mind, share the stream. If anybody has 50 subs, let me know and I'll send you the link. Or try to join my live. Oh, you're in the Dells? You're in Dallas, Oregon, or Dallas, Texas? I know I fixed you, but can you shut up, please? Shut up. Oh, dude, you live in Oregon too? Heck yeah. No way. You're telling me you live like 10 minutes away from Salem. I've been to Salem. I live in Sweet Home, dude. Do you realize you're like 2 hours away from me? 2 to 2.5 hours? I'm literally in Sweet Home. I used to live over in Albany. I've been to Salem. I've been to the Dells. I've been to Newport, Lincoln City, Vancouver, Washington, Spokane, Idaho, Montana, California. Oh, Sweet Home? Oh, you're not that far away, dude. You come to Sweet Home visit, we'll go hang out somewhere, and then we'll just go live together on my channel. Be like, yo, we got our boy Noah over here hanging out. Then everybody would get jealous. Be like, yo, you're hanging out with ChaingameFam? Yeah, for the ChaingameFam, that's what we do. Fishing, yes. I'm down. Bass, trout, salmon, steelhead, perch, bluegill, pike. I got this stuff. Let me use my spin cast bass pole and I'll use my bait caster. Get away, flies. Like I said, cows are 10 miles up. Go sit on their ass or something. Yeah, we went fishing out yesterday. Went over to Detroit Dam. No luck there. a couple people got like 2. Then we tried a couple ponds over in Sile, I believe, and man, I had a hard hit. I just couldn't set the hook in time. Dude, I love Depot Bay, Lincoln City, Newport. If I had a rig, I'd be like, dude, I'm just gonna come pick you up. We're gonna go to the coast and hang out and do some gold panning. Yeah, you gotta use worms at Detroit Lake. That's what everybody says. Which is dumb, because we went there, stopped at the market, didn't think about getting worms. Started getting about halfway there, and we're like, crap, we didn't get worms. So we were starting to use power bait, which they hit on my scales. Like I told my buddy when we were fishing there, I was like, I think it's like everywhere else. Early mornings, they bite the best, and then evenings. Afternoons, might get 1 or 2, but wait till about 5, 6 in the afternoon, or maybe even 7 when it's cooler. Probably slay them like crazy. Get out there about 5 to 6 in the morning, fish till about 8 or 9 when it starts warming up. That's normally when I catch all my fish. I used to fish for trout all the time over at Waverly and Timberland over in Albany. And every single time I went out, I'd limit out in like 10 minutes. I was riding home one day. I had my limit on my stringer, and these couple kids were sitting there. I'm like, hey, you guys got your limit yet? No, we haven't even got a bite yet. I was like, well, use my tails next time. And here, take mine. They're like, dude, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I get my limit every time, and I have about 30 to 40 trout at home. I don't need these. Yeah, frog lures, especially the pond. They've been hitting like crazy at his ponds, I guess. But I came down with shingles after popping a rib out of place, so I can't really be out in the heat very much. Oh, we've been wanting to go fish Hag Lake, but my buddy is like, he's been wanting to catch a nice big trout for his channel to do different content. But lately, he's been doing a lot of bass videos. Shout out to him. He's started a video thanks to me. If you want to check him out, his name's Jason Allen at bass_reaper 28. Capital B bass_reaper REAPER and then 28. Oh man, we've been hearing people pulling out like 32-inch trout out of Hag Lake. I saw a post. This guy pulled out a 32-inch trout, and I'm like, it's a damn salmon. Quit lying. Hey, ChaingameFam's live. I have to pop in and see what he's up to. Detroit, it was pretty peaceful. Mill City and stuff got burnt down though, so all you see is a bunch of dead trees. But no, what sucks is Green Peter up past Foster here in Sweet Home. Them draining it last year, and then there's been talk around the town that they're planning on decommissioning Green Peter Dam, then possibly tearing out Foster. It's like, seriously? You want us to go back to the late 1900s or whenever the dams were made, where we had just a little bitty creek to play in? I was like, take away frickin' cell phones and crap before you do that. Go back to when we didn't have all these fancy phones. I mean, I'd find a way to have a phone though, so I can be the only streamer live. But if they take out these games, I've seen the little stream that used to run through the lake before when it got so low. Last time they drained it, it's going to be tiny. Hey Noah, you want to know the best part? I know a guy that he helped build that dam. This guy I used to buck hay for built that dam. He was my brother's, his grandpa to us. But my brother married his granddaughter, Emily. So he became family, but he actually helped build Green Peter Dam. He told me back in the day he remembers being repelled down on the other side 200 to 300 feet cutting the bolts. I'm like, dude, that is insane. I am no unbeatable. I'm not gonna try and say that right now. I'm just too hot. Didn't get much sleep. My girlfriend kept me up till 2, almost 3 in the morning. I'm sitting out here in the heat barbecuing some chicken. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oregon history. Yo, King, I remember you, dude. Oregon history. Noah, no, you want to know Oregon history? I'll tell you something sweet. So you go down Clark Mill, there's a 2-story house that burnt down. All that's left is the foundation and the fire chimney. I was about to call it a fire pit. Chimney. Also, if you go up Cascadia towards Canyon Creek, there's an old chimney from the 1800s from an old minestead or homestead mine or whatever they built. Then you go out to Foster when it's low enough, like the backside right there. You go across the dam, the first corner right there. That's a road going down to the old town. Over by Lewis Creek, there's 3 to 4 house foundations. You go across the first bridge and then the second one, go down there. There's another 3 to 4 house foundations down there. And I'm pretty sure it's not true, but a tweaker that I ran into one day, he was like, "Yo, man, there's there's still a church underground, man, and it's got glass in it and stuff, and they got cameras in it, and they still catch apparitions and stuff in it." And I'm like, "Cool, okay." Then after I went away, I'm like, glass ain't gonna hold up under a lake unless it's like a few inches thick. Even then, whatever it's gonna made out of is gonna corrode just like the house foundations. Dude, I love Oregon for all these new houses. And yes, somebody just recently died, King. I'll have to go out there and show you guys. So the way Green or Foster is, you go across the dam. There's the corner. And then you got another road coming up a dirt road going up Mark's Ridge. This guy recently just lost his life. I still don't know how it happened because you drive around the lake. The lake's right here. Then you go up Mark's Ridge, like go up a little hill, and there's a pull off where it faces the lake. And the way it looked like somebody was parked up there, ditched the truck, and pushed it off the cliff because it like endowed into the water. And where they found it literally looks like it went off Mark's Ridge, nose dove, or dove on its nose, and then flopped over. Man, I love all the dirt roads around here. Just going for a drive once in a while up in the mountains, go shooting. I don't know. I'm confused, honestly, because when I first saw the ads and stuff for it, it said they never found the body. Everybody's saying they found the body. They have a cross out there now and everything, but I'm like, the way the truck is, unless you're trying to drift a corner, it's not going to go off that way. And it's up the road too much from Marsh Ridge for the truck to be facing like this, go down a cliff and flop. So, say Marsh Ridge, you got a cliff here, you got the road right here, then the lake drops down. It looks like his truck fell down into, flopped into the water. I mean, he could have been up there drinking with his truck in neutral, didn't know it was so close to the cliff, and like just rolled off, or insurance claim. Oh, hey, wrecked my truck, but it was an older Toyota, so probably wouldn't have given them much. Oh, then another accident down River Road. Instead of going across the dam to the right, you go to the left, go down River Road towards the hatchery. These guys must have been stupid racing something. They hit a tree, and apparently the driver was buckled up. He was okay. The passenger wasn't buckled up, being dumb, got catapulted out of the car like 30 feet through the front window. I'm like, ow. That's why you wear your seatbelts and you do the speed limit. You drive like actual drivers. Don't be stupid. And then I heard over in Salem, or not Salem, but Eugene or Springfield, they arrested a naked lady on the highway. Big old fat naked lady. One of my friends sent it to me, and they were like, "Dude, isn't this your ex girlfriend?" I'm like, "No, definitely not." I was like, "Kind of looks like her though." I don't care who I'm with. I will always wear a seatbelt. The only thing I won't do is when I'm riding a bike or riding an electric scooter, I won't wear a helmet. When I'm in a car, I'm like, "Yep, seatbelt." Oh, then you got the two cars that just went into foster at the start of the year. There's been 3 to 4 accidents down Wiley Creek. My friend got in an accident so bad broke her arm, and the other driver got away, saying, "Oh, hey, his vehicle was severely damaged also." Yet they drove to the high school, went to the game. My friend broke her arm in 4 places. I had to babysit for her from, I think, yeah, from her elbow down was in a cast, and the driver of the truck just drove off. But you know the cops around here anymore. Everything you do is a civil matter. I call it bull crap. Not everything's a civil matter, and the cops need to start standing up for the towns and the cities. If you get something stolen out of your vehicle, how about you start doing some damn research and looking through the cameras and trying to find the people that stole your crap? Just like me a while back, I walked to the store. God forbid you walk through a park and through a high school when it's spring break to take a shortcut. I got stopped by the cops on the way home. They're like, "Oh yeah, you can't be walking through the park at night. You can't be walking through the high school at night." I'm like, "Well, I didn't know it was a problem. I've been doing it for years, and I used to go to school here." You guys are like, "What's your name? You don't look familiar." I'm like, told him my name and stuff. He's like, "I've lived here for years. I just moved to Albany, then came back." And he's trying to tell me a $500 fine because I was walking the back roads where the cops normally don't go, and not a lot of traffic, so I had a beer on my way home. Oh, they finally stopped me the one time I do it. When I used to do it all the time. I'd walk home from a friend's house, cop go by me, beer in my hand, walking home, nothing. Now I get caught this one time, like my buddy said. He was like, "Oh yeah, watch. Jamboree weekend comes around, it'll be perfectly fine. Everybody's gonna be walking around drinking." I was like, "Yeah, that or they're gonna get fined for it now, $500 for a beer." Dang. It's just irritating. Like this town, if you were drinking a beer walking down the road, it was fine. They never really bugged you. But ever since the recent a couple homeless people passed away that used to do it all the time, they never bugged them. They'd be sitting out in front of the store. Oh, hey, I got my beer right here, but you know, it's in a paper bag, so it's fine. I was like, okay, they're fine doing it. I'm a redneck. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna conceal it. I'll try to cover up the logo, so most likely you see that and think, oh, hey, maybe it's just a 16-ounce Pepsi and you just got some big old hands. Dude, right? Homeless people nowadays are ruining it, making drugs legal for them, having dispensers and bathrooms for their needles. Oh, here, it's perfectly fine for you to do drugs. You can dispose of them here at a public park. But yet, a 6-foot redneck can't walk through a public park at night when he's just minding his own business, listening to music. Bullcrap. Like, are you for serious right now? And this cop, I never recognized him before. So when he was like, "What's your name?" and asked me, told me he's never seen me before, I wanted to open my mouth and be like, "Yeah, I've never seen you before either." And I've dealt with the cops a lot. I asked the cop one night here in town, I was like, "When do you get off shift?" And he was like, "Here in about 10 minutes." Why? I'm like, "Well, obviously, we're partying, then drinking. I can't go to the store. You want to go get me a pizza?" He's like, "No, can't do that. I'm on duty." I'm like, "You're off duty in 10 minutes, dude. Just come on, pick me up a pizza and I'll share with you." Oregon doesn't make sense. Not, not trying to cause crap, but lately for me, Oregon's going to crap. A lot of stuff changing, like them starting to charge for water. Good God. Well, you guys got to siphon the poop out of the water after it leaves your house, so you send it right back to your house after you clean the poop out of it. So we got to pay basically to drink poop. Ew. Stay hydrated. Drink your feces. Nasty. Dude, I know. I went to the store with my buddy and we saw two T-bone steaks. I was like, whew, love a T-bone right now. No, that's $60 for two dang steaks. I know, and it sucks. Especially when it's the only thing you have to drink and you're like, well, I guess I'm drinking it. I mean, you could boil it, distill it, whatever, but if I was going to do that, I'm going to get a still off Amazon. I'm going to distill my own water. I'll probably get the permit, go legal, and make some whiskey. I've done it before. I'll be up in the mountains, see a nice fresh spring. No, nothing's coming out of it. I'll drench my head, take my hand, cup it, and drink out of that. I'm like, I'd rather down a couple bugs. Some of the water around here off the mountains, good lord, it's some of the best water I had. Especially on a hot day. I was like, I want to get a still gallon. Distill about 30 to 40 gallons of that and put it away. Water should be free. There was a guy in Albany. He went to the store and he got a small water. The cup was this freaking big. Like, this is a 16-ounce can. His cup was that big. They charged him 50 cents for water on a hot day. And I'm like, dude, I would have just given it to you. That's bullcrap. Highway robbery right there. Well, you gotta pay 50 cents to wet your neck. You gotta pay 25 cents just to breathe every minute. Oh, it's smoking. I see some smoke. A little bit. So cute. Okay, now I gotta go out in the sun and flip this. Yay. Sun. Hurt. Sun bad. Sun bad is you cuckoo. Someone tell me what movie that's off of. Yeah, Sun bad is you cuckoo. Oh yeah, after these things smoke up, I'm gonna have to lather them up with some more barbecue sauce. That's fine. No buff. Yeah, homeless people do that just for food stamps or just for the money part. That's the sad thing about people nowadays, but then again, nothing's changed. Back in the early thousands when I was growing up, I remember a guy doing that all the time to fend for his kids, so I thought. But we caught on to him. He'd do it to go buy alcohol and drugs. He didn't care about his kids. They had my dad taking care of them while he had three kids, raising two boys, sometimes three if my brother came and visited, four if my sister came, but she never really came that often. She preferred our mom. So my dad was raising us in the early thousands. Yeah, single wide trailer at one point, but we were in a couple of houses. My dad being a single parent most of the time, it was hard. $4.19 for a gallon of gas over there. All right, guys, I'll stream a little bit later. I gotta pop off here, charge my phone, let it cool down because it's getting hot being outside. Oh, itching on the couch. Yeah, my phone was hot after being out there. Yep, dog. There we go. What's going down? Put it in front of the air conditioner. There you go. I'll catch you later. Much peace. Much love. They'll fall down. Okay. Later. My phone works. Trying to cancel. Come on, stupid. And